Ooh. Zenith AM FM radio. Model N825. Sam's says there's an A version and an H version. N01. So I found this walking into a thrift store, or a secondhand store really. I walked in there and told myself I'm not going to buy anything, and $15 later I was walking out the door with this. Looks like it's had some use and some love. Oh, that got worse. I couldn't say no, so I'm going to see if I can make this thing work or not. Maybe it already does. Contemplating whether or not I want to do a Variac, light bulb, brute force. I don't know. Well, I got the cover off. Boy, it's nice and dusty. Any more light up there? Yeah. A lot of Zenith tubes in here, or Zenith under the shields as well. Kind of looked like it had a lot of use with those knobs. I don't know what's going on here, you reckon? Just laying there? Where does that go? Looks like it's been there a while, the dust. This thing's got like a 60s vibe to it. Oh hey, I wonder if it's something to do with that. Maybe up here? Oh, you know what? It looks like there's like a glue strip here. I wonder if that went there. Well, let's have a look-see underneath here. Oh yeah. Awesome. Zenith hand wired goodness still. Wait a minute. That looks a little baked. It looks pretty all original. From my understanding, these are usually okay. And it does, I mean, these are 60s, I think. It does not look modified or worked on that I can see. these might be the cans that get silver mica. So I think I'm gonna power this up and see what happens. Find out, see if it even works. Check out, make sure. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Wonder if that electrolytic's any good. I could decide if I want to brute force it or give it a little bit of time to see if maybe reforming that will do. Decisions. All right, well, let's do the transformer or the Variac. I'm going to let this putz around for a little while. We'll come back. Thought I'd go for the bulb and Variac here. Ooh. Ooh, I'm hearing. Oh. Sounds like some filter hum, huh? Or something.
Every Sunday at 9 a.m. on 680 KFEQ. They say, if you love something, to set it free. If it doesn't come back, it was never yours.
680. That's pretty awesome.
All those nights working overtime.
I mean, we're not running much power here.
And now some identity thief wants to try and set it free? That's crazy talk. The truth is, it can be dangerously easy to steal your identity. But with LifeLock by Norton, it's easy to help protect yourself. We help monitor your info and alert you to potential identity threats. To become a victim, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration center. CN Radio, CN.
Well, Virginia Tech trying to make it 7 in a row and continue a push. The upper echelon of the ACC standings. North Carolina is in 4th position.
Well, these contacts need cleaned.
Inviting you to catch up with anything sports you may have missed from 11 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday. You can also stream the show online.
Throws it to Toussaint. He drives through it.
Shade got it all.
All right, does FM work? Not hear anything as of now.
Open the Bible with
Of Christ. 20 miles per hour. High of 62. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Down to about 29. Tomorrow night, mainly clear skies. Turning much cooler Monday and Tuesday with a high highs from the mid-20s to the upper 40s. Chance for snow Tuesday. Another look at the front range. Lows level off around 26 tonight. We should top out at 62 tomorrow. I'm weatherology meteorologist Laura Lockwood on KMA. Right now, 35.
Today's Homeowner with Danny Lipford. Saturday mornings 9 to 11 and Sunday afternoons 1 to 3 here on KMA.
What's the cat? What's new, Pussycat? Hey, let me get back to, just before that last break, we're going to get to you, Barbara, Rocio, Jason, Peggy, but right now let me get back to my friend Lisa. What's your next question, Lisa?
I don't have a question, Warren. I just wanted to thank you for bringing to light the situation in Canada, and I wanted to say, you know, we should really rethink where we're donating. When a organization calls itself humane, and that is their policy, that is inhumane. It's horrible to use our pets and our families as political pawns. It's disgusting. And I want to echo what you always say: the smaller organizations, look at those to give to.
Give it a little more power,
so
see what happens.
And appalled, and I wish there was something I could do.
Well, you just did. You shared your opinions with tens of thousands of other people. Yeah, it's absolutely. First of all, I very rarely get political on my radio show. Very, very rarely. But when I saw this and I heard this and then I researched it myself and I said, this is absolutely insanity. They're taking people's pets, and after 8 days, the pet becomes their pet, and if the pet growls at somebody, they can kill it. It's just insanity. I really appreciate you, Lisa. I appreciate the fact that you support Delta. I will make sure something goes there, and I hope to see you on March 19th in Westlake Village. How's that?
I put it on my calendar. I'll see you there.
You have a great day. Give those a hug and a kiss for me.
Thank you so much, Warren.
775-8255. We have not been in Delaware today.
Happy to get on the speak with you. My dog, Shadow Bear, she's 2 years old. She is the most hyperest dog I have ever had.
And not on a leash and a harness. Here's what I'm going to do, okay? It's not really a dog problem. It's kind of like teach someone half the alphabet, they're not going to learn how to read. So you've been doing some basic training, ransacking, running around crazy. The thing you need to do right then and there is establish some positive authority. So rather than correct the dog or knock it off or whatever, okay, I like it.
25. 35. Well,
so as long as you're consistent, eventually
think I'm gonna have to take a close look at that, ain't I?
The fact is that sometimes when you want to do is run around the house, the phone rings, someone's at the door, you don't have the opportunity to.
But it works. At least AM.
So I set aside maybe 15 or 20 minutes every day just to focus on really solidifying the basic training first in the house, in your yard, in front of your house, and at different locations. So what I'd like to do, if it's okay with you and your husband, Barbara, I'd like to send you guys a copy.
Oh, FM works.
Many different ways, especially with a Labrador. But I also, even
It's interesting, AM, and they're close. Their FM is on 99, so, and the AM is on, what, 96, 98?
But just the more the mind... Agasájate con la mejor música este fin de semana.
Oh. Lost the power.
We are here to serve. We have an innovative...
There's some kind of a...
This?
I'm out of there and, you know...
Wow. Really?
The details are at .org. Hey, coach of the Bearcats, Ben, and we'll be back.
I'm in the basement. So this is everything we're picking up is in the basement. It's got good sound. I mean, besides the hum, the audio. Clean up these connections. Okay, I approve. I love this radio. It seems to be pretty much original and unmodified. I like to make it proper, I think. Clean the controls. See about that hum. Maybe this filter cap, huh? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to find out. But yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, I just hit the controls with this deoxit cleaner, and it's a lot better now. It's
who are working through their issues at the Heartlight Counseling Center for Teens. Another day, Mark brings an
no weird problems.
message to help support
I'm in the basement, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, far away from a lot of these stations. No external antennas or nothing hooked up to this, and she's getting stations all over. I'm really impressed with this radio.
At a pawn shop. Don't let it back.
That's Omaha. That's Omaha.
Rick and Jason, you'll be my first call.
I think that's 104.5 out of Omaha.
Road in Kansas City, just 5 minutes downtown and 5 blocks south. Catholic High School, open 24 hours a day, every day of the year.
So,
plan your visit today to Divine.
Still a little bit of hum there though after cleaning.
This is Dale Alquist with a Chesterton Minute.
But that's all the way down. You can hear a slight hum in there.
Someone else, and besides.
I'm surprised it's picking that up.
Someone is at the front door.
Of course there is. Okay, I got the cover off the front plate. I'm gonna glue this back on. I got these nice little lineups. Let me see what I can come up with. Okay, I noticed something under the light. See all that dust? Look how it's a little darker over here by the electrolytic in this transformer. I don't know if something's leaking. Yeah, see how it wipes off easily, except for where it's kind of, I guess, wet-ish. Interesting. Okay. Got it back together. Got the faceplate glued on. The dial light's working now. It was just a loose connection, so I didn't even have to replace that. I wasn't gonna, but I thought I'll just clean the dust up a little bit.
The interesting part I feel is...
So, I think, see if I could track down that hum. Seems to actually be getting a little better, so I'm not sure if things are reforming a little bit here. Test video, see if you can hear the hum. Alright, the filter cap is getting warm. So, I mean, it ain't terrible, but we can hear the hum. So I did a little experiment here, and let's see if we can set this up where we can hear this. Clip that on here. Okay, got the 80 out of the circuit. '71 with an ESR 4.2, but who knows what the leakage is. What's the new one test like? Okay. Burned a hole in my pants. Alright, got it finished. Now for the moment of truth here. I tacked them in with a little bit of glue just to hold them stable. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh. Well. See if she blows up at all. All right, there it is. Not bad.
That as soon as he got some pressure from Beam, he could slide out of bounds.
You know, I wonder if KMA did this on purpose, making their FM and their AM on the band where if you had an analog radio, you could flip between AM and FM without changing the tuning. All right, well, that sounds good. All right, I'm going to button this up, put it back together. Okay, before I button it up, I thought it would be kind of fun just to pull a random tube and test it. So, I don't need anything else on that. All right, so let's check it out. Wow. That's a very strong tube. Maybe this set doesn't have as much use as I thought it did. Looking like it's got all the original tubes. It's never been opened or worked on that I'm able to tell anyways. Everything looked original underneath. So, I don't know. Okay. Well, all back together. Let's take it upstairs, get out of the basement, and see the performance on this. All right, I'm upstairs now. Oh. The light quit working. Well, isn't that disappointing?
Tough losses in a row, but didn't let it get to me in the last match.
Man, that's disappointing.
What's going to be the thing you're the proudest of? Probably just finishing it up in that last match, not letting the 2 losses in a row get to me. Just keep on going, you know. And, yeah, for you personally, how important? And see foul number 6. She's on a high note. Kind of crossed her over, and she's out there.
I'm having to take this thing back apart and fix that light.
Or to pronounce it unclear.
Three steals by the Griffins, none for Emporia.
He's got good hands. There's no doubt about it.
Fast as a hiccup.
Huh.
What does Grace look like?
Intense, and we'll talk about just how long Hey, Coach Killa is back in April in Cali.
Clear Wrestling Tournament Championships, Trevor Rader, all things.
Burn because it's consumed. It's good.
Well, okay. I take it apart and fix the light. Okay, so I had to take it apart and get the light fixed. She's done up now. So a recap on everything. So this was basically working. There's no sign of silver mica. Only needed to clean the pot controls and the switches. The main electrolytic filter was a little bit on the tired side, I'd say, so I popped in some new ones in there, and I'd say that was pretty much it. Cleaned it up just a smidge, and this wasn't too bad.